Welcome, everyone. My name is Cheryl Snavely. I'm the Business Development Manager for Sandals and Beaches Resorts. And joining me today is Heather Boytuck from Sunkiss'd Travel.
Yes.
Welcome to beautiful Sandals Grande Antigua. It is about 80 degrees with a light breeze. And we know it's not 5 o'clock here, but you know, we decided it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
So good.
We've been here, well, you've been here about a day and a half. I've been here a little bit longer. You want to tell everybody about the process of just coming onto the island?
Yeah, so it was pretty smooth actually. I went and got my test done and then got my approval printed out. I brought 2 copies of my testing results just to be safe. Checked in at the airport. They asked for obviously my testing, and then for check-in, and then again at the gate.
Okay.
And then when I reboarded, because I flew into Miami first,
right?
They asked again at that gate.
Okay.
And then when I landed through immigration and the boarding process onto the island, I was asked several times.
So just keep it out.
Yeah, I just like, who needs it?
Oh, you know what? Let's just take a break because I see Matthew and I think he wants to say hello.
Good afternoon, folks. Broadcasting live from the beautiful Dickinson Bay, one of 365 beaches, one for each of the year here in Antigua. Welcome to our little slice of paradise. As I was walking backwards, I almost tripped in the sand. Excuse me. I'm Matthew. I'm the general manager. And as I said, broadcasting live from the beautiful Dickinson Bay, number 1 of 365 beaches. I have been living on this island now for a collective, it's close to now 7 years, and I've made it a mission over the last 7 years to try and find all 365 beaches and document them and keep photographs in a dossier. But I got a problem. I have a challenge. I've managed to find 364 beaches, so I need you folks to come down to Antigua, join in the adventure, and help me find that 365th beach. But the most important thing is I've found beach number 1, which is Dickinson Bay here in Antigua. And I'm going to swivel around like this, and you're going to see the resort in the background, right on the beautiful Dickinson Bay. So on behalf of close to 600 of some of the world's best team members, with the greatest smiles, although I know you can still see me smiling over the top of my mask, we look forward to all welcoming you here in our beautiful slice of paradise, Antigua and Sandals Grande Antigua. See you soon.
Thank you, Matthew. All right, so the process, like we were saying, is super simple. You just get a negative COVID test within 7 days of travel, show it at the airport. Just keep it up. And as soon as we got here and got on the shuttle from the airport, it's only about 10 to 15 minutes to the resort. Got off the shuttle, temperature was taken, hand sanitized, and then when they took us to our room, the door is sealed. So I love that. That means nobody has been in there after your room has been sanitized. You break that seal. And even in between guests, they are cleaning the air ducts and shampooing the carpet. So it's not a surface clean. This is some serious deep cleaning.
It's great.
It's really clean.
The room you walk in and it smells
right,
like
hospital grade.
Yes, like
yeah, absolutely. And there's hand sanitizing stations all around the resort. All the employees are wearing masks. Social distancing is really natural here because we're sitting on 28 acres. And we're sitting on 28 acres. There are 11 restaurants and all but 3 are open air. You do have to have reservations after the COVID. Just keeps the numbers in check. And but it's not crowded. It feels wonderful. The weather's great. I feel safer here than I do in the U.S. going to the grocery store.
Same. Absolutely, it is.
So you've probably had some good food so far.
I have.
Any favorite chef?
Well, so we ate at
Barefoot.
Yeah, Barefoot.
Did you do Barefoot?
Yeah,
okay.
we ate at Barefoot at the beach. I loved that I could actually have my feet in the sand while I ate.
Right.
So I was literally on the ocean front with my sand, with my toes in the sand, with my sand in my toes.
You probably did have sand in your toes.
Maybe. I had a really good calamari. It was delicious. And then I ended up with a pan-seared mahi-mahi.
That's what I have there. That's my favorite.
With this jasmine rice with a teriyaki glaze on top. So good. And then I topped it off. I couldn't just have one dessert. I had to have two.
Did you have the pumpkin cheesecake?
I had the pumpkin cheesecake, but my favorite was the chocolate cake.
Okay, then I have to try that. I haven't tried that yet.
So good.
The greatest thing about being here is you can go for appetizers at one restaurant. You can go for your first dinner somewhere else, your second dinner somewhere else, and then your dessert. And no kidding.
With breakfast.
Yes, yes. So tonight I'm going to go to Kimono's. That's our Japanese teppanyaki, but I'm going to start at Soy, which is our sushi bar.
Okay.
Have Soy as an appetizer, and then be entertained, you know, and do all of that. It's great. Everything's included. Let me tell you what's included when you go to Sandals or Beaches. Everything. You want for nothing. So when you land, your airport transfers are included. Your taxes, your tips, and your gratuities. What that means for you is you check in, you go to your room, put your wallet and your passport in your safe. You don't see them again until you're going to the airport.
Nope, I have to pull it out.
Is it not a strange sensation though, the first night when you get up without your check?
Yeah.
It's like you're waiting on something.
Bye? Can I leave? Am I allowed to go?
I know. It is a strange sensation, but you get over that really fast. So that's all included. All your meals are also included at the 11 dining locations here, as well as room service.
Yeah, I had room service this morning.
Yep, me too. I've been doing breakfast a lot for room service. Also had a snack yesterday afternoon. Try the mango shortcake.
Yeah, I went down to Cafe de Paris.
Yes.
And I had their signature crepe.
Nice.
Oh,
I haven't had that yet. I'm gonna do that.
Top
tomorrow.
it with some vanilla ice cream on it.
Can I do that for breakfast?
I mean, absolutely. They open at 7.
I think I'm gonna do that. I love the Blue Mountain Jamaican coffee that's
So
in your
good.
room.
Oh my gosh.
In
I didn't
your
eat
room.
creamer.
No.
That was the first for me.
It's amazing. It's amazing. So
So
you're going to
good.
have that. You're also going to have your bar. It's going to be stocked in your room. We're drinking Robert Mondavi wines. There are 6 varietals to choose from. Excellent. 3 whites, 3 reds. And you, if you're in a Club Sandals room, you have access to that. You can reorder. There's also juices and water and sodas and a bottle of champagne.
There's vodka.
Oh yeah, the liquors are in your room as well.
All the liquors.
Yep, absolutely. There are 7 bars here. So you've got a couple of swim up bars and large pools, which are a lot of fun.
Yes.
There's a bar at Kimono's where I'm going tonight. Let's see, we have a piano bar. That's another bar. That's just some of them. But
Yeah.
There's
so many.
And that's all included. You don't have to pay premium price for anything. There's no upcharges because it's all premium liquors always included. Okay, so we talked about getting here. We've talked about eating. We talked about drinking.
Can I just tell you my favorite?
Yes.
check-in? So I walked in and they got me all checked in. And while I was using the iPad, a lady came over and brought me a drink. Didn't even know what it was, but it was literally the best drink I have ever had.
You didn't really care.
I didn't care. She was like, oh, by the way, there's liquor in it. I was like, oh, there is? Because I can't taste any, and this is so good.
That's funny. Oh gosh. Yeah, there's plenty to go around for sure. Okay, so what about nightly entertainment? Have you seen anything yet, or are
Last
you going
night,
to?
there was a gentleman singing.
Yes.
I think he was playing the piano.
Yep.
I watched him for a little bit.
Okay, great. I've been here longer than
Yeah,
you.
you have.
So let me tell you what I've seen. I've been here several nights, and it's different every night. So I have seen a magician. I have seen several bands, steel drum bands, a fire breather.
Ooh,
Yeah, that was really
I want to
cool.
see that one.
I've seen some good and some really bad karaoke. It's true. People go to the swim up bar and then they think that they're wonderful and they have a beautiful voice.
Absolutely.
So I've witnessed that. And then tonight is a white party and chocolate party.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Ooh.
So if anything you got white, wear that tonight. That'll be fun.
Okay.
There are a lot of weekly theme parties. Different kinds of, there's a GM cocktail reception sometimes. There's a wine and hors d'oeuvres in the Club Sandals Lounge sometimes. Sometimes they do martini. Yes, there's a reggae night. Yes. There's a reggae night. So they have a lot of different things going on, a lot of fun. You can do that, or you can go find a private pool with a hot tub. Take a glass of wine. I don't even know. I
don't-
haven't found them all yet. My goal
There's
is to
so many.
find every single
I
one.
found a random one earlier today. I was like,
They're
walking,
everywhere.
and I was like,
They're
there's like
everywhere.
nobody in this pool.
Oh, they're beautiful.
There's
They're
a swim-up
everywhere.
bar and everything.
Yes. That's the quiet pool.
Is it? It was.
Yeah, that's
There's
the
a hot
quiet
tub in
pool.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, this is beautiful.
It's really nice. So tons of activities. Let's talk about inclusions for activities. So I don't know if you've done anything if you're planning to.
I would like to.
Okay.
I was thinking about doing stingrays.
Stingray City.
Yes.
Stingray City is
I was
here.
thinking about it. I love
Yes.
stingrays. It's one of my favorites.
Awesome. Go by Island Routes because they list the tours that are available each day. I was here in December and we did the land and sea tour.
Yeah.
So you got to see some of the land, and then we also got on a catamaran and we snorkeled and had lunch and rum punches. It was awesome.
Oh, that sounds fun.
So there's tons of activities there. You got to do a spa treatment while you're here.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet.
I did yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
How was it?
I felt like a noodle when I was done. I mean, seriously, it was unbelievable.
I love it.
So yes, I
That's
had
the
an
best.
hour and a half raindrop massage, which is incredible. They use all these different oils and
Oh,
I was so relaxed. So I highly recommend the spa. There are over 75 spa treatments here. 75.
Just here?
Just here. So definitely
there
do
was a lot.
that.
I didn't realize there was over 75.
You definitely want to do that. They also have plunge pools, like a cold and a hot. So
Yes.
you can take advantage of that while you're there, and the sauna and that kind of thing too. Okay, so water sports. If you're a diver, we are coupled up with Patty.
Yeah.
So we're Patty certified. If you already have your certificate,
Yes.
okay. If you already have your certified, that's the word I wanted. If you're already certified to dive, you can dive up to 2 times per day on resort.
Right. And that's included.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Air
then-
tanks and everything.
Yes.
Okay.
And then if you would like to get certified, there is a fee for that, but you can do that here. Or you could just take the Discover Scuba program if you want to kind of dabble in it and see. Yeah. So that's awesome. At beaches, and we haven't even mentioned beaches. So I'll get there in just a second. But you can, other water sports. You can snorkel. Some of the people here with us today, we're going at 2 o'clock to snorkel. That's also included. As you can, paddleboarding, Hobie Cat. Oh, I love the Hobie
I haven't
Cat.
been on
That's
those yet.
so fun.
Yeah.
So you can get a lesson and take it out yourself.
Oh,
If you're nervous, one of the staff can go with you. But
interesting.
that's really fun.
Okay.
Oh, let's take a break because I see Nadi, our director of sales. Hey, Nadi.
I heard somebody talk about fun, talk about bar and music, and I know it's 5 o'clock somewhere in the world, right? So, Heather, I'll be joining you and Cheryl in a little while, but I wanted to take the opportunity. The music, it's awesome vibes in the background. We're in the Mediterranean Ocean View Village, and we're actually near the Mediterranean pool, which is one of 6 pools on a resort and the largest pool here we have in the Eastern Caribbean. And to let you know that we're actually at Reflecting Pool at the moment, which is actually one of my favorite locations for a cocktail reception. Like we said, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and also a great location if you have a group, 40 people, a social group, an incentive group, a group of friends and family who would like to come down with their dedicated partner. This is an awesome area that you can host your cocktails. And before I said our grounds and gardens can be transformed into one of the most romantic locations on the island. And this is also a place you can have your dinners and your cocktails as well. And of course, live entertainment, and still pan music. And if it's a folklore band that you would like to have, this place is never ending with fun. Entertainment on an evening, they're themed, but they will have you dancing if you've never danced before. Our team's here to guide you through the sounds that just have your rhythms going on in the Caribbean. So whether you want to sink your toes in the sand over a cocktail, or whether you would like to have one of our local beers, our Wadadli beer, here's to Sandals Grande Antigua. Like I said, I'm in the Mediterranean Ocean View Village, and you can take a look at the beautiful grounds. And actually, Heather and Cheryl are sitting on the 7th floor, overlooking exactly where I am standing, presenting to you. Beautiful gardens, expansive lawn and grass, and well manicured lawns for you. We're creating an environment that is ripe for romance, an environment that is ripe for relaxation. So I wanted to just give you a little bit of Sandals Grande Antigua on the Mediterranean Ocean View Village. And do not forgetting, we give you 2 experiences under one grand umbrella, Sandals Grande Antigua. So the quintessential Caribbean Grove makes you fall in love with each other all over again. And here's the Mediterranean Village to enjoy the perfect sunset views from your 7th floor room, Heather. all serviced by a butler. Of course, we take care of everything. All you have to do is to think of each other. So thank you for joining us. And we're hoping to see you on our beautiful island paradise. And it's always paradise in Antigua. And we're waiting at Sandals Grande Antigua for you. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It is.
It is
5 o'clock somewhere.
Thanks, Maddie.
And the one thing is that with butler service, especially where Heather is sitting in that suite right now, you never know, because your butler will anticipate your needs and may just surprise you. It may take 5 minutes, it may take five days, it may take 10 days, however long you're here, we are always anticipating your needs, exceeding your expectations, because relaxation is what you need right now. So come on down, and thank you for joining us.
I thank you.
So from where Nani was, she said we are up there on the 7th floor of this building. We are actually in a butler 1-bedroom penthouse ocean view suite, and it's pretty sweet. It puts the suite in sweet.
Yeah, it does. It's gorgeous.
And I believe Nani's going to come up here and give you a room tour. If she doesn't, I'm going to show you our view from here because it's phenomenal. So let's take this time real quick and talk about the promotions.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're awesome. Okay, so today it ends at midnight. So this is huge. This is our biggest sale of the year right now. It is called the Red Hot Winter Promotion.
Yep.
Won't happen again if it does, no guarantee, until New Year's next year.
Right.
So you want to take advantage of this with $98 per couple. It holds your reservation for up to 2 years. 2 years. You know, I mean, but lock this in, because let me tell you what you're going to get. You're going to get a 30-minute couples massage, a catamaran cruise for 2 if you go to Sandals, up to 5 if you look at beaches. Remind me to talk about beaches.
Yep.
Okay. You're also going to get instant money off of your room.
Right.
So depending on which category you book, we do have 3 categories. The butler we're in now, you get $750 off. For the club level room, which we are staying in, which is awesome, you get $500, and then luxury level, you get $250. So that is the Red Hot Winter promo. But because you join on the live event, we're also going to throw in the Discover Scuba program, which is great. Yeah, all of that happens if you book by midnight tonight. So Heather's going to make herself available to help anybody and to answer questions and to get you locked in on these promotions. I won't go through which resorts, but we do have 6 resorts. If you just happen to choose those, you also get a free private candlelight dinner. So that's everything. That's every promotion we offer all at the same time. So
and that candlelight dinner, is that on the beach?
It is. Well, you can do it in the beach. You can do it in the gardens. But yeah, that's beach. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's really romantic.
I think I saw one set up there last night. It was. I think they'd already they were in the midst of taking it down.
Yeah.
But it was beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. I didn't speak about weddings, so I'm going to do that real quick. What most people don't realize that if you stay 3 nights, 3 nights at any beaches, any Sandals resort, you get a free wedding.
Yeah.
And it's not just your basic wedding.
No.
You get to pick your tropical location. It could be a garden gazebo. It could be beachfront. There's a lot of places to choose from. You get music. You get a 1-hour cocktail reception with hors d'oeuvres. You get your cake. You get the flowers. You get the officiate. You get breakfast in bed, mimosa breakfast in bed. You get a private dinner. I mean, the list is like ridiculous. It would cost you $25,000 at home.
Easy.
Yeah. So that's available. So if you're interested in doing a destination wedding, we do that. Also, if you want to renew your vows, that's available. And of course, we specialize in honeymoons.
So with the vow renewal, so I've had clients in the past that They get married stateside, but they want to have a destination wedding. So they come in for the vow renewal, technically.
That's nice.
But it's actually their wedding, which is
nice.
Fabulous. And you guys are able to kind of just adjust for that. And it's absolutely phenomenal.
Oh, we have a special.
Yay, I'm so excited.
Oh, I believe this is a Bob Marley. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, now it really is 5
Yes.
o'clock somewhere. That is such a treat. This is one of the best.
Oh my gosh. I haven't had this yet.
Bob Marley. It's
Oh,
awesome.
hello.
Okay.
Might be a new favorite.
Yeah. All right. So Nani has come up here to join us, and she is going to do a tour of what is right behind us.
Hello, hello. I told you we anticipate our guest needs and exceed their expectations. And I wanted to show you the view from where Heather is sitting. Welcome to Dickinson Bay. Welcome to the Caribbean's most romantic resort. This is the Mediterranean View Village. And then here we have our beautiful, well-manicured grounds and gardens where you actually where the trellis is. This is exactly where I was standing, where your cocktail reception and your private dinners can be held for your groups if you're traveling with friends and family. And of course, our pool, which is very, very inviting. And we're located on 1.5 mile longest beach in Antigua and best beach in Antigua, Dickinson Bay. So we have selected the best locations to place our resorts on the best islands in the Caribbean. And I can't wait to welcome you to my beautiful island paradise. I just so love this place. The hues of blue, the sunset colors on an evening, hand in hand with a cocktail, just like Heather and Cheryl were having. Ladies and gentlemen, Sandals Grande Antigua is the place to be. On a morning, your Blue Mountain coffee in your cup, hand in hand with your partner. Relaxation at its best. We thought of everything. All you need to do is to take care of each other. I don't know why you would not want to indulge in this. And we invite you to our Caribbean lifestyle, tropical landscaping, beautiful, beautiful kaleidoscope of colors with our flowers and our native flowers as well. And ladies and gentlemen, 100+ team members to steal your heart away. So welcome to our life. Welcome to our island life. Welcome to Sandals Grande Antigua. We can't wait to have you here as our guest. It's amazing. It's wonderful. And it is 5 o'clock somewhere. So we can't wait to invite you to the sweet tunes that just wrap around the resort. And of course, when night falls, the romantic music that just brings this place by day and night. Our grounds and gardens can be transformed into one of the most romantic locations. I can't say enough about it. I want you to come visit with us. Thank you so much for being our guest today. And we're happy that you will be coming to Sandals Grande Antigua. Thank you so much. I'm bringing you back to Heather and to Cheryl.
It's a stunning view.
It really is. So the only thing I haven't touched on, and I said I would, is beaches. So quickly, let me say that Sandals is for couples and beaches is for everyone. You can do mother-daughter, you can do best friends, you can do multi-generational families, and we do have 3 resorts. Beaches, Turks and Caicos is our largest, has 5 villages. We have 2 in Jamaica, 1 in Negril, and 1 in Ocho Rios. So any of the promotions apply to any of the Sandals resorts, any of the beaches resorts, but you're going to have to get with Heather today if you want to take advantage of all the ones that I explained. And I don't know why you wouldn't want to.
I don't know why you want to either. Now let me ask you, for beaches, is there an age limit? Like you have to be a minimum of a certain age?
I believe it's 18.
Okay.
Yep.
For beaches, not Sandals. To be able to go to beaches.
Oh, no.
So,
you can bring your infants.
Okay.
Absolutely, because we have nannies and we have a great kids camp.
Yep.
All the inclusions that you get at Sandals, you also get that at beaches.
Now with the nannies, are they certified in anything?
They're autism certified. Yeah,
Amazing.
so any special needs children, you can bring along and they're going to be well taken care of. There's even a couple of restaurants at beaches that are adult only.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you still want to have that romantic dinner without kids a couple of nights, you could do that. Yeah, we're partnered with Sesame Street and Xbox. So you've got
I've heard about the wake ups through Count.
yeah.
Or
the tuck-ins?
yeah, the tuck-ins through
Yeah,
Count.
yeah.
I've heard
It's
about
really
those.
cool. So lots of fun stuff for the whole family, lots of romance for the couples. We've got it kind of got it covered.
And we can do weddings at beaches.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely. Anything, everything at Sandals is everything at beaches.
Right.
Yep. Except you got couples and you got everybody.
Yep.
Yep.
I love it.
Awesome. Okay, Heather. So how does somebody get in touch with you?
So anybody can get in touch with me through our Sunkiss'd Travel Facebook page. All of my team, they each have their own individuals and they're all ready to help you guys out. So please feel free to contact your preferred Sunkiss'd Travel agent. But if you want to reach with me specifically, you can message me through Sunkiss'd Travel Facebook page, or you can send me an email at Heather at Sunkiss'd, S as in Sam, U, N as in Nancy, K, I, S as in Sam, S as in Sam, D, travel.com. And I will be available if you guys have any questions. Please ask me any questions that you have on any of the posts, shoot me a message. I'm pretty reachable all the way around, and so is my team.
Awesome. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For joining us, and have a great day, everybody.
Awesome. Thanks.